So this project is learning about the cells, and specifically with kids that are learning English. I'm concentrating on understanding where are the cells, what do they look like, where's their location, what is all the language that they use to describe where things are in a cell. One of the things that they have here in the makerspace is that I've taken all these computers apart, disassembled them, using them from different things, and they started doing like some art projects. And I thought, my goodness, that would be really cool if instead of making an art project that we took these pieces, because a computer's really interesting, has different colors, different shapes, and said, well, we can make a cell model instead. And it turned out really well. When they start pulling the computers apart, suddenly they'll say, oh, look at that. Oh, that kind of looks like the nucleus. And suddenly they're thinking about the nucleus in a different way, and they are making an association in their brain. If you can make an association with something, the strength of remembering that is so much higher. Kids like the projects because when they understand what to do, then they're free to just go work and go to it. And then they can start asking questions. And suddenly now we have these academic kinds of conversations that I couldn't ask them to have in the first place, or I couldn't even script that out. They just start having these great conversations because they're in a project and they're released to figure something out rather than figure out what I'm trying to get the answer for. They get to learn and just go for it. Just because kids can't use a certain language doesn't mean that they're not really intelligent. And so this kind of project is giving them freedom to expand their understanding and do higher order thinking without saying, well, I don't know what I'm doing because I don't know English. All kids should be able to have the opportunity to do some hard thinking. And just because they don't speak or they don't write very well doesn't mean that they can't do some really hard things.